Today we have our friend Mac here who's going to be looking through our website and giving us a really serious roast to see if we can improve some things and what we're doing poorly.
Yeah,
would you
pretty
say?
much. I'm going to basically roast the shit out of your website. But hopefully at the end of this we can make the changes and we can get more people converting, or if you've got a website of your own, more leads, more sales.
Do we say what Mac does?
Our friend Mac is a web developer.
Yeah, so I'm a web developer. I do performance websites. I do work on a lot of brands that are doing 8 figures, 7 figures. Basically, my job is to make sure more people are buying stuff from the website. We do that basically with web design.
All right, let's get us to 8 figures, Mac.
8 figures tomorrow.
It's
10
one
million.
video.
When we land on the homepage, this is your landing page per se, so all your traffic is going to this. Now, this is a pretty shitty above the fold section. So above the fold means like what you can see first. This sucks, basically.
It's not good.
This is not good.
You said it was good when we asked you.
It's okay.
When we asked you months ago, you said it was good.
Yeah, I want to be a supporting friend.
That's
Oh.
supporting is telling us that it's bad. Okay, it's okay. We'll let it go.
Alright, so first things first, your headline needs to be a lot more clear on what exactly the problem is that you're solving. So be creative on the launch bundles, like that is so subjective. Like we've got no idea what that actually means. So we're going to get you more clients with your bundles. Are we going to
We can't say that though. We can't say that.
What can you say? Well,
We can say you can save time.
You can save time.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah. That's not the only thing it does.
Simplified process is.
Lame.
Alright, I'm just saying what we do,
So
what we
time-
can guarantee.
Time's generally like a really big problem that small business owners have. Like they've got so much to do, so if they can save time anywhere they can, they will.
Okay.
So I think we lean into the time somewhere. We don't have to brainstorm what exactly the headline will be, but I'm gonna cross that out.
Whoa,
because-
I like my headline. I wrote that as my copy.
Well, it sucks in terms of performance. The sub-headline, like, it's honestly fine. Just select your bundle call to action button. Because your typography is black and everything's black, obviously that's your branding at the moment, but I would make this a different colour.
Yellow.
Obviously, yeah, yellow is like your main thing. The other thing I would put in above the fold is probably some examples of what kind of templates that you guys make. And I would put that in the background. So whether it's examples down here in the background.
Like floating or something.
Yeah, like going down the page, something like that. They need to see exactly what you do
I see.
as obvious as possible, straight off the rip. So let's keep throwing down. So obviously you've got the examples here now. I would figure out how to put this above the fold.
Yeah, right.
A lot of white space, which is good, ready made for you to customize. This is absolutely fine.
I think there's an image there.
There's an image that's just not loaded.
There's an image there that's just similar to the above one, but it's just like two templates.
Start seducing clients before you hit on that source pick. Look, the copy's actually really good. I think
This guy.
it's good branding. It just needs more images. Like you need to illustrate what exactly it is that you're doing, that you're selling, and how exactly it benefits. So start seducing clients. Like I would actually go, instead of like them taking a step, I would sort of showcase the benefit of your templates first. So obviously, like this is like, I guess, a USP, which is what we call unique selling point, designed for freelancers.
Yeah.
These templates made specifically for them.
Yes.
I would talk about the benefits. So like, what are the freelancers going to get out of our...
These are benefits, yeah.
These are features.
Those are features. They're not quite
There's usually
benefits.
icons there as well.
Yeah,
True,
that's
yeah.
right.
I don't know about that.
So benefits, I would really go like save time. You can potentially get more leads, potentially get more clients. You can sell more clients, that sort of thing. Like, what will the customer get, or the client, or the buyer get at the end of the day?
Okay.
What are they really after? So this is the section where you start doing that.
Okay.
Then usually you do USPs and
I don't think the images haven't loaded.
yeah, it's really you are a brand designer. I would really put your USPs down here.
Nothing's loaded. Should we redo it? Reload it? Maybe let's just reload it. It's alright, we can just intermission this part.
Cool. Let's just pretend this never happened. Keep going. Your benefits. Benefits should be directly underneath the fold. Like obviously the person reading this is really interested to see like how does this help them? What's the end goal? We really need to show them like what the solution is, what they're going to get out of it. Like the key things. So obviously getting more clients, getting more sales, high conversion rate, finishing the proposals better, getting more sales,
Yeah.
better clients essentially.
Same
Yeah.
time.
I would also, in this benefits section, so let's just write benefits here. I would also put social proof as well to better support the benefits. So
Okay.
you're making a big claim here, generally, like you're going to get more clients, or you're going to save time.
Yeah.
You need to support that somehow, and the best way to support that is social proof.
Yeah.
So that's going to be like adding a couple of reviews right underneath. Obviously, you've got tons of reviews down here.
Too late.
Too late.
Done for. Huh? Everyone's clicking up.
Everyone's out here.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone else is weird.
So add a few reviews somewhere around here.
Okay, yeah, early on.
Keep going. Design for freelancers. This section is honestly like fine. Like this is your USPs. We just need to put benefits and whatnot above it.
Okay.
This is still sort of USPs, which is fine. I really like the images here as well. What exactly you get. You're a brand designer. Like, look, they already know who they are. I would really go back to like now the sort of technical things and how it helps them. So what exactly they can get out of it. So whether it's a portfolio or a content strategy or it's contracts, like what's sort of stopping you. Like that's when I would talk about like this is something for everyone. Keep going down. Design for software that you use. So obviously we got Canva, we got Illustrator. Look, this. It's okay. I'll probably add a few more examples if possible. In terms of like, it's super easy to onboard, like super easy to use if they're not familiar with these softwares.
Okay.
Like we need to make the barrier of entry as low as possible.
Yeah.
I love the reviews. I would see if we can sort of contain it a little bit better. Like this is a lot of scrolling. Which look, it's good.
That's what I said.
They're good reviews. I would squish it down a little bit, make it a carousel thing so it's more efficient.
Yeah, we definitely can.
This is honestly amazing, like why you're better. In fact, I would even put this up, like more up here. Like this information isn't
There's a lot of stuff up here, man.
Everything's up now. Everything's up the top.
Everything's in here.
Everything's in here.
Well, everything should be, like the most important thing should be at the top.
Totally,
Hierarchy, right? So you've got like these USPs. People don't really care about this as much as you think.
Really?
Like they don't care about like which softwares you put it with. They more care about like the
Totally.
the thing at the end.
People are very influential. They're like, oh, this guy got it.
Exactly.
I want
And
it.
as soon as you sell them on the outcome, that's when you start running the USPs and make sure all the small things work towards them.
See.
So this should be above your USPs as well, because this is literally saying like we're better than any other template, and this is why. So definitely this helps. It's good vilifying as well. It's a really good marketing technique. FAQs, and then obviously your pricing.
Okay, so our website's too long for to be annotated, so we have to just
Still on the normal website.
just have a look at it. Yeah, you can just
What about FAQs? Where's skip?
FAQs are fine. Like these are fine. These you generally put this at the bottom, but it's
So they're too high.
yeah, too high.
okay.
The hierarchy of information isn't super great. Pricing is really like subjective. A lot of people do it, a lot of people don't do it, because obviously like as you imagine if like, this is outside their budget, they're just gonna click off straight away. They're not gonna like even think twice. So I would personally keep your pricing on the product page. Personally. But you guys know your customers best. So if this is in their budget, within their budget, then I would keep it. If it's not, I would not keep it.
Okay.
Compare bundles. Again, this is information for your product page. Just want to see products. I mean, look, that's sort of okay. The thing is as well that a lot of people don't read.
Toast.
Unfortunately.
Just scan. That's why I said too many words. Less words better.
Well, it's not even less words, more images is what we need. More examples of work, more examples of like the benefits, more pictures of the reviews, which we need to scatter throughout the page. And this is our primary landing page. We need to prove basically the claims that we're saying. We need to prove the headlines without writing it. It's got to almost be complete images.
Yeah.
If I were to remove all the writing, I would need to understand what it is you're doing. That's how
Gotcha.
I'm going to make it. Other than all those things, it's pretty sweet. Look, and not to that.
It doesn't feel like that's an overall like passing sweep.
It's
feels like
a C minus. That's the grade.
C
Oh,
minus.
C- is terrible.
No, it's a pass.
It's a flunk.
We want A plus.
It's a
Okay, well, I think we did very different in school. C minus.
You'd be
C
surprised.
minus is a pass. Because it's working, right?
Totally.
But there's a lot we can do to improve it.
I think also we made this website when we launched our
Is this
product, so it
excuses
was-
time?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm seeing if I'm on board or not.
It's an excuse, but it's also a valid excuse. So we made this website when we launched our products, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So we did want it to be very product focused, and we almost wanted it to be a product page. So a lot of the shit we can take out now because it's not a landing home page at the at the moment.
Our home page, essentially what you want to do is introduce them to your brand.
Yeah,
introduce
exactly.
them to who you are. Because you guys are real people and you're not just this huge company, I'll put you two on the same page as well. So Ian Penelope's story, because that's what you do on the YouTube channel, that's what you do on Instagram now. So I'll put U2 on here as well, and I would remove more the specifics and features of the products as well.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll remove this. I'll make an about us section. Like we in Penelope, we started this a couple years ago. This is what we
We
do.
do have an about us page.
I would put an about us section in here specifically. And the other thing I just don't like is this giant happy face. Why would I just put it next to the boring?
Hey, it's a bit of fun.
It is a bit of fun. The other thing as well, this is very fast scrolling. I'm not sure if you have any.
It's meant to be, because if you read
It
it,
doesn't say anything.
it doesn't say anything.
But it's like very easy to catch the eye.
That one says something.
Yeah, this one's good.
That one's real.
Yeah.
And then the bottom one says like,
If you've read this
I can't believe
far,
you're reading this or something.
Man, it's why I use that one, not usually meant to tell stories, but since you've made it.
This is fun.
yes. There's nothing, and someone's read it, like, fuck, wasting my time.
It's fine.
I'd feel scared from it.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Alright, let's go to the product page, because the product page is where the real sauce is made.
I feel like we have two product pages.
Dude.
Just before you go in, so we have our bundles page,
Yeah.
which is like just all the product information. But then we also have like,
What kind of traffic are we sending to your bundle page?
Traffic.
Yeah. So where are we linking the bundle page?
We used the when we were doing our campaign, we were doing a lot of sending to the bundle page, but we don't really use it right now because we're not really campaigning at the moment for it.
Okay.
correct.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna look at the product page just because the bundle page is like a one-off landing page to me. I don't think
Yes, I agree. It's getting a bit
Sorry.
cold in here.
it is.
But we're getting roasted.
I can really roasty here. Social proof by default. There is none. That is a big problem. We want to add
Your
stars.
product page.
Yep. That is the worst style I've ever drawn.
I don't even know
What is
if that's a star.
That looks like almost a
The
sandwich.
first one's a piece of pizza.
Stars. So these want to be like 5 stars from like 105 reviews type thing.
Okay.
Reviews, unfortunately, is like the make and break for a lot of different products. That's just the nature of it. We need as many people, we need to show that everyone loves it. This is the best freaking product in the world. Best way to do this is social proof. Right underneath here, I would add supporting either UGC or testimonials, like literally right underneath here. UGC stands for user generated content. So,
Thanks.
Whoa.
We don't work in social
Wow.
media.
People at home. This is what people at home.
Okay.
So,
User generated content. So
Sorry.
that's random people basically saying, I love this product, this is why. We want to generate as much of that as we can and put it as review or video format right underneath the product section. This adds so much like power to your conversion rate. I'm gonna roast up the top here a little bit more as well. So you got USPs, which is great. I'll make the add to cart color. I know it's such a small thing. Make this yellow. Like this, your main one. This is the thing we want everyone to click. Make that yellow. So just go like that. Move this up here.
Before the add to cart button.
Yeah, this is great. You're answering as many questions as possible. This is actually really good. So that's big A plus.
yeah, let's bring us up a
Bring it
bit.
all together, some upsells. I like the idea, you just haven't quite executed it right. So I would add things here that sort of support this product, or that's complementary to this product. These price points, like the invoice one's great, because this is only $25, but I would also like figure out, okay, so what is this starter bundle? How do we complement the starter bundle? What do we need? What products
Totally.
will do it? Because obviously a $311 Pro bundle does not really support a $150 starter bundle. It's not, like, it doesn't really
I
make
get what you
sense.
mean. I get what you mean.
It's like,
But-
if you're selling shoes, you'd add socks here.
Totally, but we don't sell shoes and socks. You know, we
Yeah.
sell bundles.
Yeah.
I think it
Because
might
the
not
only thing
just.
that's not the only thing that would accompany that is the invoice. I remember racking my brain about these.
What? The invoice is in there.
Well,
You can see it.
Well, there you go. I couldn't even find
This
one.
whole frequently bought together section is just cooked.
it doesn't make sense at the moment.
We
What would make sense here? Do we have a contract here?
yes. You could do like you could add
Tell me,
like
what
a
do you
brand book. You know,
Yeah.
you could add something that's not in this.
Yeah.
Yes, but then the brand book costs just as much as the next bundle.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It's just got the complimentary.
Yeah,
This is like, this
yeah,
is
we
like
can fix
D.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's actually.
I think you're not giving us
I
that.
think it's.
No, it's there. It's there. It's on F. There's nothing there but F. That's like you spell your name wrong in the exam.
D minus maybe.
D minus. Yeah, let's do that. D
I
minus.
think we
This
deserve.
is terrible.
I don't think we deserve much more than that.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
So we got UGC. I've got dyslexia, by the way.
Yeah,
that's why I can't spell 300 words.
Okay.
Start with the G. You even wrote your G like six. Like, what is that?
You recovered though. That was really good.
I know. I've had
Like,
I lived with it for over 20 years.
What's a U?
How does boring dev work? This is great. Explanation. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be images here.
There's
right?
little icons there for sure.
Little icons there. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. I would also make like a little video on how to use it as well, like a little room or something. Videos work really good, particularly if you've got UGC videos up here, then we go how to use the thing, another video plus obviously like dot points. Why Boring Studios? Look, I wouldn't put that quite yet. I would go more into your benefits again, what they're going to get out of this one particular product.
Okay.
I made it once, but it was too hard to put out. Stop trying to use it.
Okay. This is good, like comparing, vilifying is great, explore more products, this is also great. These products would be complementary. Client offboarding, is that in the
It's in
bundle? Client portal's in the bundle?
It's in there.
Okay, never mind. Take that.
That's also a D minus.
Like, they're getting, like, this is offering stuff that's already there.
With, could be better.
Could be better. Like, this
Yeah.
is getting a D minus as well, actually.
Bit generous, to be fair.
Not much effort has been put into these.
You know what? They're actually.
This website took us so long to build.
There was so much
It's
effort.
okay. It's okay.
Just saying.
Like, I killed
I
it.
asked for
So
effort.
it's okay, guys.
Join Boring Studios, perfect, and that was really nice. And then the footer with this big ass smiley face.
Love that.
It's
Yeah,
probably staying.
honestly, it's good. I would add a bit more information about the benefits they get at the end of the day. Social proof up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd also, if you guys do like different product sizes, so if we go to like one of the small products, so let's say the client offboarding, say 3 million altogether. Damn it. Well,
one's
you can't put it there.
Well, this one's different because this one's in a bundle.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to get at is like I would upsell the bundle here. So saying 3 million altogether, I would put in like you're gonna get this in a bundle and like sort of
Like in a bundle.
Yeah.
I like that.
On the bundle page, I would also make a section on what is included. Like literally every single item, what is included, like maybe the carousel or something like that. Make it very obvious on what they get. Like this doesn't explain much to me. If I look at this, I would have no idea. I would have like
Ahead of it.
image plus what it's for, where you'd use it type thing. Like just very brief and just make like a new carousel or a big list or something like that.
With images. Because we have it here.
It's too small. Too
It
little.
doesn't really like explain it. We need to like dumb it down. So a great rule for websites is called the 5 and 95 rule.
Mhm.
Does a 5-year-old understand? Does a 95-year-old understand? If the answer is no, then we need to simplify it.
I like it.
Key information for everyone.
Okay.
Little trick. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I'll give you an all-round homepage. I'll give it a C minus.
C minus.
Product page.
Just generous.
Product page, I'd give it a C. Straight C.
Straight C's.
Yeah, you've tried. I bumped it up because of the effort you put into it. I can see a lot of effort has been put in this. Just executed slightly wrong.
I just think obviously we're not web designers or web developers, and we've used the Shopify template, and we don't do custom code, so we've worked within the limitations of the software as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying it was hard to build much like outside these parameters.
To be fair,
For sure. Shopify templates usually suck. Like the designs are good, but like the actual content of what you need inside of it sucks.
Yeah.
And that's not your fault. That's completely Shopify's
None of it's my fault.
It's
hey, you worked really
I
hard.
didn't know. It's worked.
it has worked.
It's
I'm sure it's worked.
It still works, but I just know it could work better.
How do we get it from like the 80th percentile to the 99th percentile?
Exactly.
And this is what we're going to go through, and I'll do.
Totally.
I'll
Yeah.
show you how to do all this. In fact, I'll do it myself.
Yeah. But before you worry about your website too much, you should worry about getting traffic there.
That's it.
That's probably your number one thing. Don't worry about having a perfect website.
It takes too long.
It takes forever, and then once you finish, you have to rebuild it anyway.
Exactly.
Because as you can see, we haven't had a perfect website for
Ever.
Ever.
We've got
Ever.
like 4 or 5 different websites,
Yeah.
and they all take like a week,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
50 hours.
So you put in a month and a half of website building essentially. And we're at a C.
And we're only to see.
And Eden's all self-taught.
Yeah.
website,
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
But Shopify is very straightforward.
Yes.
Shopify, if you want an 80% website, actually it's a 65% website off the rip instantly, you should use a Shopify template and use within the template. If you
Or
want
e-commerce.
more than that, if you want a perfect website, that's when you got to start doing a lot of research.
Get some customization happening.
Yeah, customizations, custom sections, custom content, or custom.
Good job, mate. Thanks for the roast.
Thank you so much.
See
Can we roast
you
snack now? Are you sweaty?
Yeah, this is hard work.
It's also
okay.
It's also like 30 degrees and
It's really hot.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back once we've rebuilt the website.
Yeah,
to show the outcome.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if we can like.
Show performance. Maybe.
Yeah, analytics of.
Maybe we can show like CRO percentage, conversion rate percentage, and overview percentage.
Yeah, okay. Well, we have conversion rate percentages now, and then once we implement the new design, we can maybe have a look.
Have dual split tests.
Yeah, dual
Show
split.
them how to split test.
Yeah, I don't even know how to split test.
Show everyone how to split test.
Split test.
I don't even know what split testing is.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.
Can I show my little guy?
Okay, I got a new toy yesterday.
I wouldn't say it's a toy. He's a guy.
What is it?
Yeah.
Gary.
Named him Gary.
It's very scary. We'll get cut.
It'll get cut.
Probably.
Don't cut Gary.
Stop cutting
It's gonna be
Gary.
like after the finished thing you do.